Turn off the lights, take a deep breath, and imagine tonight's horror story. They thought the house was abandoned, but they were wrong. The house wasn't empty, it was awake. The sky is completely black. Without a single star in sight, a dilapidated house stands in the middle of a barren field, like an old corpse still trying to breathe. As we move closer, a sound from within grows louder. It's not a breath, no, it's a heavy, raspy snoring, as if something massive is asleep inside, something alive. Marwin laughs nervously. So, are we going in? Or should the coward in the group wait outside? Lena shivers. Something's wrong. This place isn't abandoned. I feel like someone is watching us. Kareem, impatient, just wants to get it over with. Let's get in, get the shot, and get out. Just then, a gust of wind slams the front door wide open, as if extending a personal invitation. Inside, every step echoes with a sickening crunch. The floorboards don't creak like old wood. They sound like someone stepping on brittle bones. The lights from their phones flicker erratically. 1 second, darkness. The next, light. But in that split second of darkness, a tall figure stands right behind them. When the light returns, it's gone. Lena gasps, pointing a trembling finger. Marwin, your face is cracking. Marwin, terrified for the first time, touches his skin. What are you talking about? Kareem quickly aims his phone camera at Lena, and what he sees makes his blood run cold. Her eyes have turned completely black, wide and unblinking, darting left and right with unnatural speed. He stumbles backward. Lena, your face. It isn't your face. A strange energy begins to circle them, and with every turn, the shadow that follows them grows closer, taller, its edges becoming sharper. Whispers crawl out from the walls, slithering into their ears. Don't look at each other. Don't believe what you see. One of you is not one of you. Marwin screams, clutching his head. We're losing it. Each of us is seeing something different. Lena, desperate, has an idea. Then let's record. Maybe the camera will show us the truth. They raise their phones, their hands shaking. A heavy silence falls, broken only by their ragged breathing, which feels strangely amplified, as if something is exhaling right into their ears. We cut to Kareem's phone screen first. He's recording Marwin, who appears with no skin, just raw, exposed muscle, his eyeball rolling grotesquely in its socket without an eyelid. Then, we see Lena's phone. She's filming Kareem, whose jaw hangs down to his chest, a long, black tongue twitching and moving on its own. Finally, Marwin's phone. He's pointing it at Lena, whose smile is stretching unnaturally, widening, and tearing the flesh of her cheek all the way to her ear. They all see the horrific images on their screens at the same time and let out a unified scream of pure terror that shakes the very foundation of the house. The whispers grow louder, triumphant. You saw the truth. Now it's time to see me. The house plunges into absolute darkness, utter blackness. But in the void, a pair of glowing red eyes begins to circle them, moving with predatory grace. Lena screams, "We're trapped. Something's holding me." A shadowy black hand shoots out and begins to drag her into the dark. Marwin grabs her arm. Lena, pull. But something unseen rushes between them, brushing against Kareem's chest. He collapses to the floor, gasping for air, his chest heaving violently as if something is burrowing and running around underneath his skin. Marwin and Lena scramble desperately for the front door. They slam their bodies against it, trying to force it open. But it won't budge. It's sealed shut. Suddenly, a vertical crack appears down the center of the door. It splits open slowly, not like a door, but like a monstrous, gaping mouth. They scream and, in a final, panicked rush, run straight toward the opening. The camera falls to the floor. The picture flickers, shakes violently, and then settles on one final, chilling image. Their three faces are lying on the ground, but they are not their own. They are twisted, nightmarish versions of themselves, their eyes open, waiting. Then the screen cuts to black.